Hi everybody, it's Diana with Stamping with Di. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Teach Me Tuesdays, episode 217. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're joining me today. I'm going to do a quick little 3D kind of project. This is actually the little goodie that I put in with the Cutest Cows Bundle class in the mail kit. I don't always put like a little snack in there, but I just had to because the candy was perfect. So yeah, so I will be watching with you during the live premiere. So if you are watching the live, head on over to the chat room, and that's where you can ask any questions, and we can jibber jabber. If you're watching the replay, then leave a comment below. YouTube will let me know, and then I can respond to you if you have a question. Today, April the 23rd, look at the calendar, the clearance rack has been updated. There's not tons on there, which is always kind of a good thing, right? Because that means that you know, we don't have a lot of over inventory, because you really don't want that. But I love that we do have some clearance rack stuff, and don't forget the last chance stuff is going on as well. So I'm going to use a couple of the things that are on both of those lists. You can see them on my blog over here. I put the last chance stuff as well as the clearance rack stuff. So make sure you head on over there, because it's all while supplies last. Okay, so I'm gonna stop laughing. So close your eyes just for a second while I get my camera adjusted. Okay, before we get going here, I want to remind you about my host code for the month of April, and that is this right here. So if you're ordering less than $150 before tax and shipping, just use that code. I would really appreciate it, and that helps me do the goodies and the guts each month. And I have a video that shows you what those are. This is about the clearance rack, so it starts today, April the 23rd. So make sure you check that out, and if there's anything on your list, make sure you grab it quickly, because things run out before you know it. Alright, I also want to show, I think I showed this the other day, and I was almost there, and I got up this morning, and we have earned the Stampin' Up! Incentive Trip 2025 to Walt Disney World in Orlando. So we're pretty excited about that. I think I mentioned before that I was going to cash out, I think, but I think we're going to go. This is one of the, we have gone to this place before for an incentive trip, and this is the only one we ever took Eric to, so he's pretty excited about it. So so yeah, so you can see, like, I would color in the little dollar signs, but I'm kind of anal even when I'm coloring Mickey, and he just had to look just perfect. So thank you everyone for placing your orders and having us make that trip. All right, so let's get to what we're going to do today. So we are going to be using the Cutest Cows Bundle, and you can get this now, and it's so fun that it is carrying over, but it has the stamp set and the coordinating punch. If you did my class in the mail, those are going out this week. All right, let me just set that aside. I'm also using, so this is the tailor-made tag, so this is retiring. This is on the last chance list. If you don't have the tailor-made tags, you want to grab it. They're super fun. I use them like all the time. In fact, I have several sets of them, and I'm keeping all the sets, because when I'm doing classes and events, I can put, you know, the same size on my machine and run it through and get multiples. So I do that a lot when I get you know, ones that I use a lot. And then I'm also going to be using the stylus shapes. All right, so I just put an R there so that I know, like, when I'm using them, that it is a retired item, so I can let, you know, everybody know. Another thing that is on the clearance rack is this cute ribbon here. Now this is the white, what is it called? Frayed ribbon. I put some more in my shopping cart because it is adorable. I want to get a grid sheet here. Hold on a second. Oh, I apologize. Oh, here it is. All right, so I was playing around with this the other day, And so it looks white, right? It's just this white, pretty frayed ribbon. But I was going to do some with the cows. I never did end up using the ribbon, but I'm going to use it for something else. But look how cute it is. And I just took my blend. So that's why I love white ribbon, because you can alter it any way you want. Whether it be color the whole thing in, or just add the fun little, whatchamacallit, the little cow holes, not holes, the little cow spots. So all I did was I just took my black blend, and it will bleed out just a little bit, but you know, I don't worry about that too much. It just looks more like the cow fur. And then what I did do was I did flip it over so that it's on both sides. And this way, when I use the ribbon, because I thought it'd be cute on a little present, you could wrap it around. This way it looks cute on both sides, but look how fun. So this is just what I mean. You can make this ribbon however you want. So that's why I love white ribbon, because you can make it be whatever. So I'm gonna move this over here a little bit just to show you. So when I go to use the cow ribbon, I still have enough for tying. So let's say we want this ribbon and I want it to be azure. So I'm going to take my azure and I'm going to do the same thing. So we can color it in totally. So now I have this beautiful azure ribbon. Now this is going to soak up that blend ink. So like you wouldn't want to do the whole roll and then flip it over and do the same thing, because you would use the whole roll. What's also fun is you can dye it. Like if you have fabric dye, you could dye it the whole roll. You could tea dye it. So again, that's why I love the white ribbon. So if you like this right here, because it's the softest little ribbon. It's got almost like a little bit of a iridescent-y look, and it's got those feathers. This is on the clearance rack, and I don't think this will last very long. In fact, I ordered a whole bunch more just because it is so fun. But look how cute it is. So keep that in mind for the clearance rack. Okay, so I'm going to get to the project for today now. All right, so this is going to be using the little cow. So I'm going to use my Memento, because we're going to do some blending with the Stampin', coloring with the Stampin' blends. And we're going to put the little sunflowers on our circle right up to the top, because I'm going to put a little cow in front, and I want you to be able to see the sunflowers. Okay, so let's put our cow. Now I want the one that can be punched out with the punch, and that's this little guy here, because he does have this, you know, the girl with the little udders, but she doesn't punch out, and which is not a big deal because they're pretty easy to fussy cut. But I'm going to use the little one that we can punch out. And I'm going to use the little head with the winky eye. And I also want thank you. So I'm just going to stamp thank you like that. And so these are what I'm going to end up decorating. So these are just caramel cow tails, and I just got this whole, look at this funny cow. He is so funny. So I just got these off of Amazon. So they're like a long, and I think you can get different sizes and different whatever, but I just got the long one. All right, so let's punch this out and then we can get to coloring. Okay, and then our little head. Okay, and then I'm gonna fussy cut the if I can find my scissors. Oh my gosh, Diana. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use these. These are old, but they're paper. I use them for paper. Alright, so I'm just going to cut this off here just so I have it. Just to try to make my desktop not to be so dirty. Alright. So then we're going to color with the blends. Alright, so let's color our little sunflowers. And I'm going to use the dark daffodil, because they're kind of small, so I'm not worrying about putting a light daffodil. And I just went quick, so if there's a little bit of white here and there, that's totally fine. Alright, then I'm going to take 4, and I'm going to color the whole little center in. But then I'm going to take 3, and it's a little bit darker, and I'm going to color in that center. So the center is darker than the edge. Alright, so now let's get my lemon lime twist. And I'm just going to color my leaves. So I'm going to color them all with lemon lime twist, but then I'm going to get granny apple to add a little dark to them. And dark granny apple. Okay, and then we're going to color a cute little cow. Alright, you'll see, pretty quick, pretty simple. Alright, so let's do our cute little cow. Now, this, I use this as the tag, and this is Gorgeous Grape. And we don't have a Gorgeous Grape marker blend, so I'm going to use my Highland, because it's similar. Oasis, Orchid Oasis is kind of similar too, but I just chose to use the Highland Heather. Alright, so let's take the dark, and we're going to put some dark and on his cute little head there. Alright. And then I'm going to take the light and finish that. And I'm also going to put a little flirty as well, and a little whatchamacallit, petal pink. Alright, so let's take our light flirty. Let's take our light flirty. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, I sneeze. It feels like it comes from my toes. Okay, so this is light flirty. I'm going to put a little bit on the nose. And then I'm going to do the dark flirty, just on that side there. And a little bit in the ear hole. And then I want to take my light petal pink and finish his little nose. Not just gives him a healthy little nose. Now, if you've been around a cow, their noses are, to be honest, kind of gross. But anyways, this one is cute. Alright, so I'm going to take my light gray granite, and we're just going to put a little bit around so that my cow is kind of like a whitish cow. but I don't want to not color him. So I'm just adding a little bit of gray granite here and there. Alright, so let's cut out our thank you with my huge scissors. And we'll give it a tiny little bit on that side there for it to grab underneath. Alright. So simple, simple. So let's put it together. Alright. So I'm also going to use the basic, this is the black and Very Vanilla. I'm so glad we're still keeping this. This is one of my favorite ribbons. This is another one that you can add color to. If I wanted to, you know, put some blends on here, I could, and then it would match. You know, I could have it match, but I just left it black. All right. So let's put this on our tag. Let's get my dimensionals. And make sure our sunflowers are standing up straight. All right. And then our cute little cow. So he's going to go right on there. This little head. And I'm going to put his head kind of at the side, like, you know, then it looks like he's going, I'm so cute. All right, then I want the little tiny dimensionals. And I'm going to put one right here. And we're going to just stick the thank you up underneath there, like that. So cute, right? It's so easy. Now, you could put this tag on a card even. But I wanted to put it on that cute little candy, so I'm just going to put my little pointy ribbons up. I'm just going to slide that. I want to be able to read cowtail. Alright, so then I'm just going to put this right into the hole. And then I'm just sliding that right down so that it's going to kind of be snug against the candy. And then I'm just going to simply tie a bow. And then this can be easily slipped off and put on a card after the candy's been eaten. It could be put on anything. So there's that. Let me trim my tails. But there it is. Isn't that so cute? So here's another one. So I just love how they turned out. And I hope everybody enjoys getting them, eating them when they get their class in the mail. I did sell out those last two, so I want to thank you for that. All right, hang on. Let me say see you later. Ugh, alligator. So yes, I did sell out those last two, so thank you so much. I just thought I would come and show that because, like I said, you know, that ribbon is on clearance. The tags are on last chance. So yeah, I wanted to have fun with that and give you a chance to make those if you want. Okay, so I'm going to stop blabbing. I will see you Friday for my dies shorts, and that will be 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you Friday. All right. Bye for now.